just crack into it.
Look at this man.
I love him. His head is huge.
I know. His head is so top heavy.
He looks like the twins from the Ice Age 12 or whatever it is.
Ice Age 12.
I was like telling Kim, it's like I was like, oh, you stuffed this yourself, and I was like this.
I knew you would do that. As soon as you said stuff, I was like, Dana.
You can say Dana, no.
No,
it's a common occurrence.
I can't, because I need this video to be. I need you to be more chaotic than I was in our reading video when I was 15.
I can do that.
Bad.
I can always do anything.
Oh shit.
Why does the lava lamp kind of look at it?
Oh. It looks like one of those period cups.
What?
Like a menstrual cup?
Yeah.
Or a
What
butt
is-
plug?
What are we looking at?
The lava lamp.
Oh! I'm sorry. That sound like an English dandy. Get it? That looks like a butt plug.
That's what I said!
Yes.
The Tesla logo.
Oh,
it's
shit.
going. Ah! Please don't look at me.
See, my problem is I'm gonna want to keep looking at you instead of looking at the camera.
Introduce me, I dare you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today I brought friends. Oh, no.
It's proof you know people.
We have Gwen. Great. Dana.
I'm getting railed after this.
Ah!
I have stage fright.
I have stage fright.
Today I thought we would do a tarot card reading. Now listen here. I'm not really good at tarot readings. Haven't done many of them, but I thought this would be fun. So, sorry if you actually do tarot and you see this video. Let's get into it. Who wants to go first?
I'll go. Sure. Let's do it.
We love it. Okay.
I didn't want to be presumptuous.
Beautiful set of cards given to me by this Miss Rahi.
They're great. 10
They're
out of 10.
great. They're stunning.
Art Nouveau. Yeah.
Oh.
They're fancy.
Art Nouveau. So today we are doing a basic reading, so past, present, future kind of moment. I'm having Gwen shuffle her own cards, so you know her energy is on the cards. That big Aries energy. Let's go.
That's problematic, but we also love to see it.
It's an Aries full moon too.
What is it?
The power's on its peak. I've been having lots of problems.
Oh yeah, it's an Aries return. Put that stank on them cards.
Stink. Oy.
I'm an Aries.
I'm
moon.
feeling the Aries energy. I think we're good.
Fantastic.
Do I
with
get
that.
anything out of an Aries moon? Because I'm an Aries moon.
I have like 4
Good.
Aries in my whole house situation.
Draw whichever cards you're drawn to.
Okay.
And
So
I shall
past
get the book.
first.
Yes, past first. Past. We have 5 of Wands. Show the camera. She's stunning. And let me find it. First, let me talk about the wands, according to this book. So, the suit of wands mirror your consciousness and gives insight into the core of what you are, both internal and external. They urge you to take action in situations that arise in your life. So, the 5 of Wands. This book also does whether you draw it upright or reversed.
I drew it reversed.
Okay.
Reverse.
So, if the 5 of Wands is reversed, it says avoidance, self-doubt, evasion, and negotiation. So this is your past.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. I wasn't as confident, baby Gwen, so
Oh.
interesting.
And now look at you now.
Blaring
woman.
Aries.
Stunning
Aries
woman.
energy.
Let's go. Present.
This is King of Wands.
Oh,
Another
we're getting
wand.
so many wands.
There's a gecko and lions on this one, so big fan.
Ooh.
He looks like a King of the Hills character. King of the Hills.
King of the-
That's Hank Hill. King of propane.
The past is interesting because it was all about self-doubt and stuff.
Right.
And now this is an upright King of Wands.
Mhm.
And this says influence, respect, leader, maturity.
I feel like that
Wow.
is definitely increased since Miss Panini.
She's taking charge.
Taking charge, right? I'm the only one that can change what I'm doing, right? So if it has to get done, it's gonna get done.
It'd be wild if you drew another wand.
Comment down below if you think my future card is also a wand.
Let's see then.
All right, flipping it over. 7 of Swords.
Ooh.
Oh, this time it's a
This
sword.
guy is definitely just stealing swords from an armory.
What a guy.
100%. Like they're not
Why's he got
his.
so many swords?
Why do you need 7?
You can't even hold that many swords.
The suit of swords are associated with power and conflict, but be keen to remember that swords have a double edge. They are reminders that there is a fine line between good and evil, so be mindful of your thoughts and ambitions.
Especially when you're trying to steal them the way that chick was. The double edge. She wasn't holding them, they were just... That's not how you do it.
How do you steal swords?
She had a
then, Dana?
cloak. You put them in the cloak, you wrap them up, you tie it onto your back. People are like, oh, that's a backpack. Not a thing full of swords until one stabs through and...
Oh no. Betrayal.
Oh no!
Holy shit.
But then escape.
Escape
But
from
then-
betrayal?
But then deception. And then
What?
irresponsibility.
Who's going to betray you? I'm marrying a Slytherin. Is this
Oh.
part of... What's gonna happen?
Oh, the
Interesting.
betrayal is probably related to the dog you thought you were gonna get.
Oh,
He's a
no.
liar about
That's
it.
future, though.
I thought this was future.
Right, but
Exactly.
Could be
we've
the
already
near
had that
future.
conversation.
He's gonna betray you about the dog in the future.
Oh no.
But then escape. So who knows?
Escape is good. I'm all for a good escape.
The other 3, betrayal,
Exactly.
deception, irresponsibility.
Mm.
Hmm.
That's no fun. Let's just focus on the
Irresp-
present one. That one was fun.
I wonder if the irresponsibility is on the deceptor's part or on your part, or are
That's
you
vague.
the deceptor?
They're vague.
You
Would
could-
I
you
know
could
if
do
I was the
deception.
deceptor? Would I be decepting
You could
myself?
know you're betraying someone.
Would I though? You betray.
You're stealing them goddamn swords.
That's not literally me.
Where you going with all them stuff?
Where
With all
that
them
been?
stuff.
Where you going with all them pointy boys?
Pointy boys. Okay.
So quite an interesting reading.
A spread, really. Somebody's gonna betray me. If it's you,
Or maybe
just don't do it.
consider don't. Maybe it's not a person. Maybe
Maybe-
you get betrayed by like
A job.
purchase.
Your
A
company.
job.
Or a purchase.
Don't we all get betrayed by the company?
Betrayed by the company.
Big
Always
Pharma.
bamboozlement.
Big
Pharma.
Pharma.
Big Pharma.
I may have to, based on what your Christmas gift is,
My
maybe
back
I'll
hurts.
have to consult with you
Oh, my
to
back
ensure that we get gifts that don't clash for her.
It is.
I have an idea. You can't just
It
tell
is not a
her.
gift.
Oh.
It's a.
She did say
It's a
say, like,
curse.
It's an event.
It's a curse.
Dana's feeling
did.
the energy.
Okay.
She's shuffled.
I need
Sheesh.
to make sure I can grab everything. I should go for the hard to seek cards.
Ooh.
Just
I guess we're
because-
getting our energy.
Oh,
These
sorry.
cards.
Yeah. Do you want our energy?
That's okay. You're part of my life.
Oh.
You directly influence
cute.
how my life
did
goes.
I also
in
did
a way.
that for me bones.
So this one I'm thinking for past.
Me bone.
Me bones.
To like sniff. I'm
Sniff.
trying not to pick like just. Well, like when we play Catan, it's like you have to steal a card. So it's like
Catan?
Catan. Fuck if I
Some
know.
people say Catan.
I've never.
I think they're in
I've never.
past.
Reverse.
Reverse.
6 of Wands again. So. 6 of Wands. Reversed.
And I end my
This
turn.
is your past. Egotism. Misdirection. Doubt. Neglect.
Yes.
Before you found us.
Before you found.
I think I was like a little egotistical. And I still like am, but in a healthy way. You know, the way where it's like I value myself. There's
Yeah.
a difference between I value myself and you are beneath me.
It's respect.
She's a Leo.
one now.
A good one.
A good Leo.
You're great.
And then what was the other? It was like misconduct.
Misdirection.
I was very misguided.
Doubt, neglect.
Neglect for sure. Not in like certain aspects, but like little like you neglect yourself. You neglect your needs.
Ooh.
I
We've all been
neglected
there.
my needs in all of my relationships in the past, I'd say. Present. Okay.
Ooh. 4 of Swords. I want to.
I do want to say, it's very interesting, both of them so far haven't gotten any major arcana.
My ambitions are literally just like,
Ooh.
I want to have a bunch of huge kids.
This one's kind of nice. For the present, and it's upright.
Mhm.
Contemplation, meditation, relaxation, and rest.
This is very true.
Oh,
I feel like
she
that's
has been
very accurate.
I'm
It's
getting
like-
I'm getting the most sleep I ever had in my life. And
Yeah.
I had like a deep period of contemplation like 2 months ago.
I think also this is like the happiest I've probably ever seen you
Honestly,
two.
yeah.
So like you genuinely just seem kind of lighter whenever we hang out, which is good.
And relaxation for sure because after Panini. Well, we're
That is
still in
Panini.
Panini. But after it happened, I was like, wow, I think it's really important for you to stop and enjoy what's around you because life is too short. And you're 24. When's the last time you just sat in a field? And you own a field. Why ain't you sitting in it?
She owns a field.
Probably fire ants.
Fire.
Good reason.
I'm
Texas.
trying. I like to take some fire ants from the other side of the field and put them in a bucket, and then
Sprinkle.
dump them on some fire ants a few feet away, and then they fight it out. Because they.
Is that relaxing?
No.
If you have fire ant colonies that are just far enough from each other,
Oh,
they're
God.
different colonies, and if you dump them on each other, they'll fight. They'll be like, "Who the fuck are you?" And it's like gladiator ants. So good.
The tense fan.
The way this went from relaxation and rest to fire.
I am the movie Gladiator, and I am Commodus sitting on that throne. I'm like, are you not
Oh my
entertained?
God.
But yeah, this one's very true. Okay, I hope future is nice too. Give me them giant babies. With them giant kids. Oh, please don't be mean to me. Oh, upset.
Ooh.
King of Cups.
We finally got something besides sword and wands.
A new boy.
Okay, so cups. The suit of cups delves into your emotional state and relationships. The suit appears when you need to pay attention to your own intuition when making decisions. And we have King.
Reversed.
Not reversed.
Oh no!
Change your fate.
If you had the chance to change your fate,
Would you? Shoot me.
Intolerance.
Lactose intolerance.
I don't think that's what it's referencing. I don't think it's...
Abuse. Moodiness and dependency.
I could see dependency.
Intolerance, I don't think is necessarily a bad thing.
You
could be intolerant to bullshit.
Yeah. But the one I was nervous for was abuse. Cause,
Abuse
like,
of power.
It could be abuse in so many senses. It's
Yeah.
not.
yeah.
I could see abuse of power.
These are very broad.
Moodiness and dependency.
Frantically fan self.
I get the moodiness sometimes, but I'm working past it. That's one of those things where on Twitter they were like, you shouldn't try to compartmentalize and rationalize your feelings. It's like, well, actually that helps me be
Thinking
good
about it,
and
yeah.
not like, take it out on other people. Instead I can be like, hey, today I feel kind of not great, and I think I know why.
That's
Instead of
fine.
just being like,
That's logical.
don't talk to me, Miyangi. Dependency, I can see that. Like, I like to act like I'm an independent person, but I'm very dependent on people.
That's not necessarily always a bad thing, though.
Yeah.
As a Leo.
It's when you cross that certain threshold when you can get it.
As a Leo, it's definitely like, why do you want to be loved so bad? It's like, I
The
think that was...
astrology heavy night.
I think
for
that was
us.
It really is.
I think that was something like Co-Star said to me. It's like, you want to be loved like way too much, but are you loving back? And it's
Oh,
like,
God.
Oh my God.
I was
Your
check-
reminder, eat a fruit, Stinky, just went off.
Oh god.
Bonus,
So
Bonus round.
Bonus round. I wasn't gonna do this for this video, but they encouraged me to do my own
I want to do a
reading.
second one just to see.
Oh.
Take two.
We could do something
I'm
different.
just so
I just don't
curious.
know what else you can do besides past, present, future.
The success spread, the love spread. There's so
The
many.
love spread.
The love spread.
You know what I'm saying? These
See.
cards are not. They're so new. It's like hard to like.
They're stiff.
They need to be loved. You
This-
know what we should have done? We should have let these soak up the energy of the full moon.
The moon is beautiful tonight. Have y'all seen it?
I have not.
Big
I
old
should've-
yellow like
I
harvest.
should have
Oh.
charged them in the moon. Sprayed it. Ew. The goblin voice. Sprayed it. You're giving me
I'm
goblin
desperately.
energy.
I think goblin energy is freeing. I think just choosing to be a goblin is great.
Her name is Goblin in my phone.
Boink.
Ooh, what if the cards did that? They
What?
said boink as
Boink.
you hold them.
The
Ooh.
silence.
I'm tense. I didn't grab
See,
any
I did-
hidden ones.
I did the hiddens, and I think it was so far kind of good.
I liked your little present.
Oh, my
That was not
present
Good
is
present was nice.
just hopefully the future doesn't fuck me.
Past, we have 6 of Cups.
Oh, reverse.
Six of Cup reversed. Scarcity, naivety, abuse, and disappointment.
Wow.
The tea is hot tonight.
The disappointment. Yeah. The disappointment. Last year, that was a disappointment.
Fair.
But it's in our past. Scarcity.
Scarcity, naivety,
Scarcity.
and abuse.
You said the suit of cups has to do with your relationships?
Yes.
If we're going love life relationships, there was certainly a scarcity.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not a bad
though.
thing, but I'm ready for love.
Aw. Okay,
Okay.
moving on.
Present. Reversed. King of Swords.
So the King of Swords reversed is indecisive, cruel, abusive again, and manipulative.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What was the first
baby.
one? I agreed with the first.
Indecisive.
I am very indecisive.
I think
Can't
that's
decide on
just
anything.
a trait, though. It's not
That's just a
necessarily a
trait.
bad thing, but I think overall as a theme. I've
It's
known you
alright.
for 12 years?
Oh, jeez.
Long time.
Haven't I always been indecisive?
Yes.
Continues into the present.
Then there
Once
was
again.
cruel, abusive, and manipulative. I don't think any of those are necessarily accurate for your present right now.
Yeah.
Unless you want to say, again, this pandemic.
Yeah, but that was kind of like the beginning pandemic.
Yeah.
I would say was a little cruel.
Oh. No, you.
I'm gonna name drop it Brahms.
She went there.
You got a lot of cruelty.
I was
during
really
the
trying to
pandemic.
avoid saying the name in my other video that one time. Fuck it. Brahms, I hate you.
Both cards so far has been reversed too, which is interesting.
Yes.
So finally for the future,
Future. Oh my god.
another reversed.
King of Cups.
Knight of Cups.
Oh, Knight of Cups.
Knight of
I am illiterate.
Reversed
Oh,
Knight of
reversed.
Cups. Your future holds boastfulness, which may not necessarily be a bad thing. Jealousy, disappointment, and egotism. I feel like you got a very negative
They've all been
reading
reversed.
tonight. Yeah. Is it the
Interesting.
Aries moon?
Disappointment again. Could be.
I think it's the
Aries moon is affecting that we're gonna blame the planets and the moon.
the tide.
The tide. The energy
The
in the
Gatorade.
studio tonight.
The Gatorade.
The
The Gatorade.
We're blaming the energy.
That's
in the
why I think we
studio.
should get 2 readings just to really hit the nail on the coffin. It'd be really funny if we got the exact same cards. It's like,
Oh, that would
Septic.
that would be cruel.
That
come
would
on, bitch.
Cruel, disappointment, indecisive.
No, it would be decisive.
True.
Interesting. Much to think about. That was the past, present, future readings. Now we are going to get into
We're going to do another 3-card spread that will be what will help you, what will hinder you, and what is your unrealized potential. The first one is what will help you.
Just in general.
And then, what will hinder you? What is your unrealized potential? Ooh, which pile do I pick from? Which one looks pretty?
Feel the aura.
3 of Swords. Another sword.
That card's really
Will
pretty.
we ever get Pentacles
In
or
reverse.
Major?
So it's a reversed one.
So, should I reversed? And this is what will help
What
you?
will help me?
Forgiveness,
That's,
recovery, clarity, and introspection.
you know, I guess so.
That was
That's
very
so
polite.
nice.
The next one's like, fuck you!
If it was upright, it would be pain, grief, deception.
Interesting for
So,
upright. I feel like most of the
That's
reversed
so nice.
ones
What
are.
will help
Pain
you?
can help you.
Forgiveness.
Let's say you're an
Real.
arrogant motherfucker. I've been watching a lot of Succession on HBO. And this guy...
Okay, so that was nice. Forgiveness.
So this is what will hinder you.
This is 10 of Wands.
Wands.
Look at this guy and his sticks.
Wands.
Oh, you want to see?
What will hinder you?
Yes.
Burden, stress, oppression, accomplishment.
Accomplishment can be burdensome.
It can
Yeah.
hinder you.
You feel like you have to continuously get better and better, and
Yeah.
that is a big burden in itself.
Yeah. Stress can certainly hinder
Oh,
you.
burden.
Don't we all know it?
Burden is literally something that hinders you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so literal.
This is accurate so far.
This
I
is
like this
actually
spread.
working. Okay, yeah. The next one is, what is your unrealized potential? Okay.
That is a big, bold goal there.
Oh, this is pretty. Okay. What?
The I don't know. How to
Hero.
pronounce it. Gwen.
Hierophant?
It's very pretty.
Well, the book will.
And it's it was reversed.
I've seen that word before. I just don't know. how to
Unrealized, my
pronounce it.
unrealized potential.
What? It doesn't say the number. This is the first major arcana we've got.
Claps hand on dinosaur. Hierophant.
Hierophant?
I would say Hierophant.
Hierophant. Let's look it up.
Well, not German, but.
Sorry!
This is just
it took
something
me a night.
The astrological correspondence to this card is Taurus.
Oh,
In fact, the Emperor is Aries. The star for Aquarius, starlit can.
Wow.
It's meant to be.
wait, what card belongs to Leo?
Strength.
Strength.
Hierophant.
Hierophant is the physical embodiment of institution. He interprets secret knowledge to share within a formal, rigid system. When seeking knowledge, he will guide you to discover through established educational structures and traditions. That's the little spiel about him. He's also reversed.
Mm-hmm.
Hypocrisy.
Oh.
Rebellion. Corruption. Disobedience.
That's my unrealized potential.
Rebellion energy.
Corruption.
Oh no.
The goblin energy. The chaos.
Leo.
Rebellion.
I love insider trading.
She loves to be disobedient. Don't you?
Yeah.
This
So,
was
yeah.
interesting. I liked this spread, honestly.
So,
this reading is
I'm
fun.
sorry. I'm really. Oh, the lovers. I want to see that one. Hypocrisy. That's my unrealized potential is in hypocrisy. You know, I guess when you realize you're being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
And there is power in rebellion. Corruption, disobedience. Oh, the moon's gorgeous.
My moon is in Pisces too, and Pisces card is the moon.
Alright, so what will help me? What will hinder me in my unrealized
Oh no.
potential?
Judgment.
Okay.
Help.
Help.
The sun.
The sun.
Interesting.
That's
She's
great.
beautiful.
The sun card shines down confidence and awakening upon you. It is a time to embrace the joys in life and leave darkness and confusion behind. She's upright, correct?
Yes.
Positivity, success, joy, optimism.
I feel like that's fairly accurate, honestly, especially after the past, 2 years since we've graduated college. I'd say I've really kind of come into my own.
Positivity, success, joy, and optimism will certainly
Trying.
help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Amazing.
All right, and I finally drew a major as well.
Yes.
So awesome. Okay, so what will hinder me?
Hinder.
is a reversed.
The Lovers.
The Lovers.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
The Lovers represent the union of duality. They signify a force that binds two entities together to create wholeness, whether it is a relationship, an event, a personal decision, or ideas. I'm already reading the reverse thing. The Lovers ask you to have, although, we'll get to it, have open communication with yourself and examine your motives and values when contemplating which path to take. So this is what will hinder you, though.
Uh-oh.
And it's reversed.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
So, reverse the Lovers is separation, imbalance, conflict, and disconnection. But that will hinder you. So what will hinder you
is being imbalanced.
Separation.
Right.
Conflict.
Those
So,
make sense.
I had read that part, and I didn't think about the
Yes.
prompt.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I see it now.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are fun.
Nice.
Wizard.
Okay.
Wizard.
2 majors as well.
Yeah.
This is your unrealized potential. Ooh.
Big money. Oh, reversed. 9 of Pentacles.
Pentacles.
You were
I haven't
wanting that.
talked about. We
She's
haven't
picking
gotten
some
any
grapes.
Pentacles.
She's ready for wine season. Same.
It's pretty.
Stunning.
Right.
It's reversed.
Pentacles. The suit of Pentacles relates to the physical aspects of life. Work, health, finances, creative outlets, and material possessions. They appear as a mirror for what manifests in the physical world. Materialism, setbacks, loss, overindulgence. Yeah,
Overindulgence.
Maybe I'm not indulging myself enough. So in some aspects, like being more restful and more mindful, I could be overindulgent in those areas and it would be okay.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can think about phrasing that.
What will help me? A reversed Page of Cups.
Is immaturity, insecurity, apathy, and impulsiveness.
Will help you. Impulsiveness, I could see it. Apathy can be helpful in the face.
Impulsiveness could help me because I'm very indecisive.
Yes. So you being impulsive,
Just going for it.
just try. Yeah.
Instead of getting in too much here and then not doing things because of...
Up there.
What was the other one?
Immaturity, insecurity, and apathy.
And maybe sometimes you could even interpret like the what will help you section, some of the bad ones, as things that like you could really look at yourself for and what to work on maybe.
Yeah.
Could see that. But also I could see apathy, it's generally a negative word, but also I think in the face of certain unfortunate circumstances, apathy is the best choice.
Yeah.
Oh, this again.
This boy.
The 3 of Swords.
Reversed.
Guess
I also
who's
had
back?
it reversed. But this time, that was my what will help me. This is your what will hinder you.
Oh.
Forgiveness, recovery, clarity, and introspection.
So maybe being vulnerable towards certain things is not the best choice. Maybe
Ooh.
vulnerability.
Growing
like
a little
that.
bit of thick skin.
Also, forgiveness. I should not forgive. I shall hold grudges forever.
You have
Yeah.
some grudges, but
I
I'd say
do.
overall, they're justified.
And you know, I feel like you don't always have to forgive. You
This
can.
is also true.
Forgive
can-
and forget. I'm not forgiving.
You can.
I'm not forgetting.
You don't have to forgive them. Which means, you know, you're remembering, you did this, I'm going to keep you at a distance. Which can be healthy.
Yeah.
But, like, not stewing in it. Because you don't have to forgive, but you can move past.
Mhm.
You can, you know, move away from this.
Forgetting.
But not
Moving on.
forgiving.
Not forgetting on purpose. A bitch forgets.
A bitch does forget.
Unrealized potential. Ooh.
The devil.
The devil!
The devil reversed.
Reverse.
The devil shows you that the problems that constrain you are an illusion. The binding is of your own. It is time to ask yourself, what is it that holds you back, and are you truly helpless to change the situation?
If you had the chance to change your fate,
Would ya? The detachment, freedom, awareness, and vulnerability.
So my
That's
your
interesting.
potential,
Your
Your
unrealized,
unrealized potential
unrealized potential.
could be in
Repeat
vulnerability.
detachment, freedom. So not thinking about things for so long, kind of just letting yourself be and make decisions and just kind of go with it and see what happens, I guess. And then awareness and vulnerability. So being a little bit vulnerable sometimes. In certain situations, probably.
Didn't we mention vulnerability?
We
earlier
did.
too?
And what would help you, which is interesting. So we finally pulled some major arcana though, which is fun.
Interesting to see the devil.
So good to see.
All right, an interesting time. We're all very new to tarot, so
Very
sorry
new.
if you're very much into tarot and we're like shaking your head at us.
Tell us if we missed the mark. Because we probably did.
Certainly. But yeah, so that was the video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks to these lovely ladies. Thanks to these lovely ladies for joining me in this video.
I feel like a magician's assistant. Just like a little outfit, and I'm like, oh!
I'm already wearing this little number.
Give
I
me the
know,
old
you're-
razzle dazzle.
You are giving us the razzle dazzle.
Give them the old razzle dazzle.
I love Chicago.
Bye! No. No.
Throw it at
No, not that!
I feel like you know that bitch Nicole Kidman, and she's like clapping her hands. It's like giant crush hands. I feel like that's my hands sometimes.
Phantom like out. Not like up, but like out. You don't have to do all of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot, right? So maybe we
Ooh.
miss marketing, right?
Mismarketing. Mismarketing? Miscontent? Nice.
Misfortune.
Misfortune?
Misfortune.
Ms.
Hopefully not.
Bizfortune.
Are you?
Dana, I swear to God!
We're working with it. So, today, I tried to continue. Today.
I'm so glad I told Jack I wasn't gonna be home for hours.
You had meat coffee.
Meat coffee. I need a fan. I'm gonna die.
I'm
For
your
real.
number one fan.
Oh, God.
Sitting.
You had meat coffee.
And then that they threw beans on him. I said some really good stuff to the group chat on Twitter.
They threw beans.
They threw beans on him. That's how you get stabbed in the ass cheek. Just saying. And you know, that don't heal as fast as you would hope it would.
Do I know that?
I've gotten stabbed in the butt cheek before. Not really stabbed.
With a sword?
Yeah, no! Not even like stabbed. It was just like, oh, I got a nick on the butt cheek and it really sucked.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it. Not,
Wait, no,
Y'all
not,
talking
not
about
that
on
one.
Twitter made Patrick so confused, let me tell you.
Patrick
We
said-
were hanging out like when that tweet went live and when you responded to it, and he was like, what happened at the
Patrick's never on
forum?
Twitter.
I thought it was a really good tweet. What was it
I
again?
thought
It
it
was
was
like, you ever get ready for a date and think I shaved my... You ever go on a date and think I shaved my butthole for this?
And then you were talking about, at least it wasn't that one time where you nicked it.
That was so terrible.
And she picked me up from work and we went to Taco Bell, I think.
Either way, I told her like immediately. She got in the car and I was like, I nicked my butthole. This
I was like,
hurts.
hello?
They threw beans on him.
They threw beans on him. They made fun of him because of
Christ
his
for arms. And then, you had meat coffee. I'm buying that hat. I'm gonna go. The original one, like I saw the original link to buy it, and it was like overpriced. So maybe I'll go make my own somewhere and distribute it. I want mine in like pink, like you had meat coffee in pink.
Yes,
In
so
just a sec.
we've had. Oh, she's got to drink the Dr. Pepper. Is this not a southern moment? Me fanning myself, she drinking a Dr. Pepper.
Me talking about fire ants fighting each other. Dangle mans. I'm doing
What the fuck?
Boom Power from King of the Hill.
Oh.
Because he sits there and he's like, dangle mingle man. Nobody can understand what he's saying. It's so hard to do a Boomhauer impression. You don't know Boomhauer?
That's the outro clip right there.
Hold on. Boomhauer.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've been thinking about y'all and y'all dang old bottom and all what's gonna get
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
y'all go jogging and swimming in water buns, man. It's gonna be you pooping just like you used to, man. I know it's gonna work.
No, don't worry. That's how I'm trying to be. Just. You ever watched two fire ant colonies fight on a Sunday afternoon?
Not this again.
Then you would really enjoy Lipton green tea.